Here's your Wonderlands Weekly for July 14th, 2022. Starting out with some of the change notes. We have addressed an issue for rings and amulets with dark magic efficiency that would sometimes show two suffixes in the title. I noticed that a couple times myself. Cleaned up the ordering of item card text on the Elder Wyvern's ring. So that was a nice little pickup. And then they apparently fixed something with the spell shot with magic bullets. I will be going over that more just in a little bit. But starting out on your first map here for just the cursed run, here's your Kwartz. Just one Kwartz on this one here. And you're starting out the cursed run with Searing Tether, it seems. I ran it a couple times. And if you're looking for the skulls, this is the one on the back side of the map. And directly opposite from the spawn. And then the other skull is right along the side in the little cellar over here. But getting back to the magic bullets thing, apparently they changed it to where it now acts as gun damage. I tested it with a very vanilla low-level spell shot and didn't see any type of changes. But again, it was basically just magic bullets on a spell shot with a crappy SMG. So we'll see more of that to come. And our first curses here are Party Time and what was that? Healing Vengeance. So I like Party Time. Party Time is good. Alright, and we're just going to be covering the cursed run. We're not covering that marathon run. I did run through that, and oh my god, 28 levels of absolute madness, and everything is without even going elite up to level 46. On our next map here, there is no Kwartz that I noticed. This is the first switch that we have, and as you can see, it's just to the right of your spawn in. There's your skull down in the water, near the water there, underneath that little bridge or plank of wood even. And we're gonna go ahead and get that cleared up. But getting back over to that marathon run, it is absurd. If you're gonna do it, make sure that you have the time to do it. Because again, there is like 28 levels, and it's pretty decent. I mean, it's really just more chaos chambers, but a longer run. Here's your other switch here. This is in the back, and there goes your little skull guy right there. It's kind of tucked away inside that little crevice. There we go. And moving right along. Now, if you guys are enjoying the content, please go ahead and give us a thumbs up there, like and subscribe. Drop us a comment too. Tell me what you guys want to see. I have no problem doing some custom videos if you want. I'll make what you guys want if I can do it. So let's see. These curses are Trapped Hearts and Critical Connoisseur. Now the curses do change. They are not static, so these just happen to be the ones based off my previous choices. I was reading earlier, though, somebody was saying that they haven't seen much of a change in them, so. Now, this map here, as soon as you come in, straight forward, just to the left, there's your Kwartz. And then let's skip past all this other stuff here once we see it. Alright, there we go. Now here is the switch for this level. And there's right there, kind of tucked away, the left-hand side from the spawn in. And this is our accidental Ghost Rider Easter egg. Flaming skull. I'm Nicolas Cage. Now here's your raid boss symbol. It's just to the left of the final portal there. And here, once we spawn in, we come over here to the left and run around as much as we want. But there's the Kwartz. And boom. Now we're going to get the switch over here. As soon as from the spawn there, you're going to turn to the left. As you can see, the switch there, and then there's a skull right behind the boxes there. And I'm just going to go ahead and do this the hardest way I possibly can. There we go. You can also get it from the other side of the box as well. Alright, moving on into the next one. From here, we're going to turn around and go to the right here. Climb up some. And there's one quartz. It's over here. Tucked away in the corner. Alright, now we're just going to fast forward here. There's Butt Stallion and next raid boss symbol. And now from the spawn, if you come up here and go like we did to the quartz, and instead of actually going to the quartz, just go up these stairs right here. Nope, that's where the quartz is. There you go. And keep walking up. You see that skull right there? Just off to the left. And the switch is right in here. And that's to the right side of the map once you spawn in. Nice and simple. Moving over to the next spot here, we have a little Dragon Lord symbol. Cult of the Dragon Lord. I'm still working on putting that video together. Now once we spawn in here, snap my fingers, and we'll just end this. And from the spawn here, as soon as you turn to the right, there's a skull, and there's a switch. And conveniently enough, once you finish with that one, just kind of keep walking down the tracks here, and look up a little bit. Hey, look at that. There's a skull right there in the hallway. And once you fire off on that there, watch for the barrel. There's a switch for it. And if you come inside, it's actually just above where that switch is to the right. So that's kind of nice. And then over here we got another Cult of the Dragon Lord symbol, in case you guys missed that one. And come around to the back here. You can see there's the third raid boss symbol. And there's another switch. It's right up above. Oh, nope, stop looking at loot. Stop picking up garbage. I'm trying to do a video. So right there you see the switch. And then there's a skull tucked away right back in there. Now, yep, you're not hitting it through that way. So you're going to have to jump down here. There you go. And that is all 3 switches for this map. And looks like we're getting ready to go tackle Vorcanar. Alright, so this isn't my favorite build to take on Vorcanar with, but we can still make this work. So I'm just going to slide down here and fire off that glacial cascade. Get close. There we go. From the shadows, Ruby Spite, play the angles, damage just dropping. Oh, there's a ding. And just keep moving around. Now, basically, if you just keep moving to the left, clockwise, it works a little bit easier. I like to actually go against the grain because I always have the hardest time getting that right side of his. My right, his left, however that works. And look, you basically just have to make sure you jump over the flame and keep shooting those little dots. Keep shooting those dots. The Arcane Bolt, if you have a spell build of any kind, is fantastic against Vorcanar. You just basically keep that fired right at those little dots. As long as you hit a dot, you can fire it again, so it's kind of nice. And there we go, nice little quick rundown. Not a super fast melt, but it still works, so I can't talk too soon. I forgot about a phase. There we go. From the shadows. And fire away. Alright, I can talk a little comfortably now. There you go, Vorcanar. Take that, buddy. You got nothing on me. Yeah. Oh no. Oh, from the grave. Oh, I talked too much smack. He took me out. Oh, it's all going dark now. It's all going dark. No, I see a saw blades. Alright. Anyhow, enough with that. once again, I do thank you guys for watching, and drop me some comments. Let me know what you want to see. Like and subscribe. Keep this channel going. Check me out on Twitch. It's AceLion5 at Twitch. You can also check me out on Twitter, or on the Twitter, as people might say. And it's also it's Ace_Lion5 on Twitter. So check me out there. You can confirm it's me by matching up the logo. And I'm pretty sure not too many people want to, mimic my Twitter account just yet with all of my massive amounts of followers. So there's a lot of clout there. And here's me just picking up some garbage before I decide to go into the little portal. And 32 minutes while I was filming, not so bad. A little under 1 million in gold. So it's okay, pretty decent. And I don't know, I have to say the cursed run is okay. It's definitely not the marathon run. Be prepared for the marathon run. And here we have our vending machines. Spoiler alert. The Warsmith has the liquid cooling. So it's going to be kind of interesting. The Mighty Knight has the head of the snake. So for all those companion builds, I'm actually hoping to find a decent one in there. And then last but not least, the Threads of Fate. So those are your spells and items. Thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you next week.